OAWALKER presents an application review, so sit back, relax and enjoy.
Okay, in this video we're going to be taking a look at 500 applications. I do this on a weekly basis, so let's get into it. First application we're going to look at tower blocks. Just wait for it to load up. Okay, the objective of the game is to build a city, and you have to try drop the blocks into place and align them correctly and make sure they doesn't fall over. Just going to get it started up. You got a crane and it's holding the first house. You tap it and it drops. You have to try time it right so that they stack up. It's a very fun and addictive game. This is the demo. With the full game you obviously get a lot more features. You see they do fall over, but you have to try and stack them. The graphics are very nice. Like I said, it's a very fun and addictive game. It's also challenging as well. And you have the last bit, which is the roof, and you just tap to put it on. Each building that falls off, you lose points as well. So it's asking you to buy the full game. And that's about it. You have Matunga, the cities to build up. See, all of these squares represent a house, so there's a lot to do. And that's about it. Go check it out. It's free from the marketplace, or you could get the full paid one as well. Okay, the next application we're going to take a look at is DoubleTwist. It's a music application that organize all your music and videos all together in one place. So let's get into it. Here you have 8 blocks. In this one you have your artists, albums, songs, videos, playlists, podcasts, radio and settings. When you click onto artists, it organizes all the artists of all the songs you have stored on your SD card. You don't need to worry about importing them to the application. They automatically recognize all the songs stored on your SD card. You could also organize them into albums as well, just to give you an idea how that is. It does show the full album art as well, which is always good. And another thing that I've noticed here is the song that's playing, it gives you a little bar at the bottom as well, showing you what song is playing. You could tap into it and you could just take a look at the song, change it and do whatever. You also have you could also view all the songs stored on the SD card, and you could also watch videos as well. The video quality is good, but I've noticed on some videos it doesn't go full screen and there's no option to change it to full screen. But other than that, the quality is very good. Also, you could play it in playlists as well, so they recently added top rated and most played as well, which is a nice feature to have on this as well. Also, you could also have podcasts on here, but you need to sync them up. And you could also use internet radio on this as well, and this does use up data, so I recommend using it over Wi-Fi. And there's a number of selections, different types of music you could listen to as well. And lastly you have settings. You could go in there and change all your settings. And that's about it for the application. The application is a very simple and easy to use application. It's free from the Android marketplace. I would recommend you go check it out as well. The next application we're going to take a look at is an ebook application. I'll put the name at the bottom. Basically you could view books. At the top you have your recently books that you've been reading. So you could scroll across. You could also go into all your books that you've downloaded as well. And you could also download books as well. You could also download a ton of free books as well from the free public domain. So you could just tap into that and take a look at all the books that are free. Or you could either buy books as well, which I think is really handy. We're just going to open up a book and take a look at one of them. When you open up a book, it starts off from the last place you left off, so you don't need to worry about scrolling through all the pages looking from where you left off. It's very smooth when scrolling, as you can see. The text is very easy to read. There is an option to click here, and you can make the background black and the text white. So if you're reading at night, it saves a lot of battery and it's easier to read as well. You could also change the font of the text as well to make it bigger or smaller, depending how you want it. And it's a very good app. I recommend you go check it out. It's free from the Android marketplace. The next application we're going to take a look at is Finger Race. It's a simple application where you just use your fingers and drag it along the screen and keep into it as fast as you can to get to the end. It records your time and you can submit it and compete with other people online as well. It's just a little simple application you could do. It's just a basic application. It's free from the Android marketplace. You could go check it out. You could submit your score, and that's it. Okay, the last application we're going to take a look at is Falling Ball. It's a basic application where you use the accelerometer to move the little stick man at the bottom to try and avoid the falling balls. That didn't work out. Let's try that again. Try to keep it on the screen. It does get a lot harder. Like now they throw 2 balls into it and you need to try ball it, dodge it. It's a very challenging game. You can import your scores as well and compete with people online or with yourself. Like I say, it's a good game. You could go try it out and see what kind of score you could get. It's free from the Android marketplace, and you could go check it out. And that's been about it. If you have any suggestions of what applications I should review in next week's episode, leave the comments down below, and I'll try my best to get them in the next video. Also, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Thanks for watching.